The mayor chose this boxing club in Brixton to launch his new assault on knife crime. Pastor Lorraine Jones set it up 3 years ago after her 20-year-old son Dwayne was stabbed to death. It's the kind of place Sadiq Khan now says he'll give more money to.
It's vitally important to have spaces like this, because in spaces like this the young people feel comfortable. Unless they feel comfortable and safe, they can't address the internal issues and social issues that they're having to deal with.
Today the mayor blamed his predecessor and the Conservative-led coalition for a recent rise in knife crime as he unveiled his strategy. What can you say is genuinely yours, new, pioneering, and will make that difference?
Well, knife crime's been going up in London since 2014. And what's clear to me, which is different from any previous plan, is all of us have to work together. That means rather than closing down youth centres because of government cuts, supporting them.
So what else is in his strategy? Well, a specialist team of 80 Met officers to be sent in to knife crime hotspots. There'll be more stop and search and increased funding for community projects. Also, more help for people to leave gangs, a crackdown on knife sales and more weapon searches in schools. This strategy to fight knife crime is something the mayor and his team have been working on for the past year. Lots of different organisations are involved, but the Metropolitan Police is key to its success.
This strategy gives all of us across London the opportunity to get involved in stopping knife crime, and I think the most important thing about it is that it is all-encompassing, and there's been an enormous amount of consultation and engagement with particularly young people, so it's highly relevant to them.
But not everyone thinks this strategy is destined to work. Sefton Henry started selling drugs when he was just 8. He now runs an anti-gangs project. He thinks the mayor should make more use of reformed criminals.
I know what it's like to be in a prison cell. I know what it's like to carry a knife. I know what it's like to be shot at. I know what it's like to rob people and sell drugs and all the rest of it. So I know the roots, causes of what made me do that, because that's where it is.
The Conservatives said the mayor's new strategy lacked clear targets, and so it will be hard to work out whether or not any of these measures have been successful. Nick Beake, BBC London News, Brixton.